Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, welcoming you to another holiday card celebration installment. And in this one, we have an absolutely incredible opening of Topps Chrome Cosmic. Now, this is much higher end than anything that I tend to buy, but my wife is absolutely the greatest gift giver that there happens to ever be. and she went above and beyond and just got me this outstanding box of cards that I cannot wait to rip into. And listen, certainly if you have the cash to get it, get it. I mean, these cards are gorgeous, and they are not the disappointment that Topps Chrome, the standard release, is. So man, I don't even know where to begin. Like the gift literally took my breath away, and it still does. So I'm gonna be incredibly careful with everything that you see here, but this is it's just a great release. If you haven't seen it open before, I think you're gonna thoroughly enjoy it. You get the 4 cards per pack, just like your standard Topps Chrome, but in this case, you actually have the ability to get all of the tops, or all of the top rookies, I should say, as opposed to, what you don't have the ability to get in Topps Chrome, with the exception of the Hobby Light boxes and the Logo Fractor boxes. At this point, you guys already know. I don't want to rehash that whole debacle, but Topps Chrome has all of that, natively in the packs. The only drawback is they don't guarantee any autos like the standard Topps Chrome release does. So definitely think about that if it's something you're thinking about picking up for yourself, or thinking about picking up as a gift for somebody else. But these cards are gorgeous. Just wait until you see these guys here. Brandon Crawford kicks us off. Just look at that background. It's just unbelievable. I do believe you get, I think it's 4 refractors per box. I think that's what they do guarantee you. So, and this is probably one of them. Matt Olson. Maybe not. This looks like it's an insert. So, very gorgeous card in itself. Really brings to mind the old Metal Universe cards that I've shown on the channel before, and I've still such a huge fan of those. I still collect them any chance that I get. So this was just a no-brainer. But as I said, the cost is just something a little bit higher than I'd like. Dylan Carlson, Jose Altuve, Rocket Arms, Jacob deGrom. Wow, look at that card, man. Look at that background. That's just crazy. And a rookie of Jax? Griffin Jax. Okay, not actually familiar with that name. Well, let's check out this deGrom here. Numbered to 10. Whoa, 6 out of 10. That is awesome. Jacob deGrom. Wow. I gotta grab at least a penny sleeve for it. I mean, it's numbered to 10, so that definitely is deserving of a penny sleeve at the least. But you can already tell, like, I mean, these cards are they're gorgeous. And you do get a nice amount. Forget what it works out to be. I think you get like 80 cards or something like that in the box. But I think it's something that the price will come down. I think Topps is still kind of swept up in the whole how fast cards have been selling over the past couple of years. The whole pandemic boom. But I think that's really calmed down, and I think this is a product that should come down. Noah Syndergaard. We have another Rocket Arms, but you can see the difference here. It's just our standard Josh Hader. Ian Happ. And, oh, jeez. Trying not to drop anything, and it just happens. And Lucas Giolito. So, also not a ton of rookies so far. Definitely something to also keep in mind in the openings that I've watched. You are not guaranteed anything. So, in terms of J-Rod and all those guys. There's Aaron Judge. Wow, man. Look at the beautiful shadow on his face and everything. It's just so realistic. Endeavors. Anthony Rendon and Aroldis Chapman, a guy I don't think you're going to hear too much from probably in the world of Major League Baseball. Or, I don't know, maybe the Yankees release him and somebody does pick him up, but I don't really see that happening. We got Jake Myers, Dansby Swanson. We got Lewis Heel and Jake Berger. Man, these are so nice. Or maybe maybe the price will stay roughly where it is. But I mean, it's not too far out of line with standard Topps Chrome. And maybe they'll release a retail version, whether it's a blaster box, similar to the Topps Chrome for next year. I'm not sure. It's definitely an idea, but these cards are just gorgeous. Brandon Marsh, rookie. Got Tyler O'Neill, Patrick Wisdom, and Lars Nootbaar. Do it to it, Lars. Love it. Man, these are... I knew they were going to be nice, but... There's Yachty, probably in one of his final cards. Andrew McCutchen, another insert. Justin Verlander, your Cy Young Award winner, for the AL anyway. And Jesus Luzardo. So almost done with the first half of the box. No sign of J-Rod, Witt, or Torque. Obviously, Pena and those guys are in here too. Cole. There's Seiya Suzuki. All right, so we got one. I'll take it. And there's a regular DeGrom rocket arm. And that other one was just gorgeous. And Aaron Nola. Very nice. 2 more packs to go until we're roughly halfway. Ooh, we got Royce Lewis on the back of this one. That's nice. I'll take that. Teoscar Hernandez. Got Jack Flaherty. C.J. Abrams shows up as well. All right, so Abrams and Lewis. Gorgeous. So I'll have to go through. I mean, so far, I don't, unless the the inserts kind of count as our refractors. I don't think I've seen too many. And MJ Melendez. All right, that's another guy that's probably not quite top tier, but he's definitely a guy to keep your eye out for. This is definitely one of the refractors. Teoscar Hernandez, Josiah Gray, and Chris Sale. So the end of the first half of the box, and I don't know. I mean, it's just one of those sets. I am not going to be disappointed, without a J-Rod. Would it be nice to get one? Of course. And same with Witt and, all the other guys. But these cards are just so dang gorgeous. Bryce Harper. We got a Josh Hader with a baseball background. Spencer Torkelson shows up. There he is. All right. Let's see what this is. Just a regular old refractor, I guess. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. Nice. Definitely, like any other release, looking to get one of the rookies in, refractor form. We got Jun Ryu. We got Nick Lodolo shows up as another one of our parallels. Stephen Kwan after that. And Cal Raleigh. That's a nice one too. Man. Nick Lodolo. That's out of 99. Man, look at that background. That's wild. Now I know these aren't up, everybody's alley. It's one of those deals where, I mean, when Metal Universe was hitting it big, in the mid to late 90s, it was the same way. There was tons of people that hated it. They hated the robotic backgrounds and stuff like that. So, but it's all preference is really what it comes down to. I personally love this stuff, and I mean, if these were in blasters, I would buy every blaster the store had. I'm sorry to say, but these cards are just absolutely gorgeous. Between the green background and I guess a purple background for some of the base. Got Fletcher, Cody Bellinger. We got another rocket arm in Yu Darvish. And Herman Marquez. Still a few packs left, but relatively quick opening because I mean it's chrome, right? So I mean it's 4 cards in a pack, not a ton to go through. Will Smith, Wander Franco, forgot about him even, gorgeous. Launched into orbit, die cut, a die cut Juan Soto. Non-numbered, but that card is awesome. You know me and the die cuts. Got like Saturn behind them. That is awesome, man. These cards are insane. Insane. Would I say they're worth the value? Again, it depends on it depends on who's buying it. It's really a personal choice type of thing. You know, like I would spend the money on it knowing that the cards are this gorgeous for sure. But plenty of other people wouldn't. Kill Badu. We got Alex Bregman. And Ke'Bryan Hayes, second year. Get my lights out of here. We're down to the final 4. Final 4. As we look for a possible Witt and a possible J-Rod. Can we get them? Those are the big names yet to be found. We got Joe Ryan. Kyle Lewis. And Jazz Chisholm Jr. I'm trying not to look at the back card on all of these as I open them. But the packs kind of fall apart, so it's pretty hard not to. Freddie Freeman. Finally getting some cards in his Dodgers uni. Rocket Arms, Aroldis Chapman. And they put him in that. We got a Shane Bieber, again in that, whatever you call like the baseball fractor thing. And Josh Hader. Two packs to go. We got the fingers crossed, toes crossed, everything. What are we going to get out of these? Jeremy Pena yet to show up, if he's going to show up. We got a Jose Ramirez. Dalton Varsho. Eric Hosmer. And at last there was one. Can we get it? Can we get anything? A little LPM, a little last pack magic. Let's see what we got. Does it have any fire left in this cosmic opening? We have 4 cards left, starting with Max Muncy, Trevor Story, Corey Seager, and Andrew Benintendi. So we do not get the J-Rod or the Bobby Witt. But we do get some real nice rookies. I mean, we got the Wander, got Stephen Kwan. Just some gorgeous cards. Spencer Torkelson showed up. Oh, man, these cards are just awesome. And then in these guys here, we get a couple of numbered cards, couple of, you know, just I guess other, whatever you want to call them. And we got this die cut, which is gorgeous. But I mean, the Lodolo is super nice too, for sure. So with that said, that just about does it. I hope you've enjoyed this opening here. Hope you consider it, again, when you consider what to spend your holiday earnings, holiday money on. And obviously give me a like and a subscribe down below if you'd like to see more stuff like this. Definitely drop me a comment. Let me know what your favorite pull was, or if this is a set that you yourself will be picking up. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.